Hi guys, and welcome back to Auto Videography. I just want to make a video because I feel like making a video, and I've not made a video with me presenting for a while. Today I decided to take out the 2009 Audi R8 V8 manual. This car has been around for a while now and is the first generation of the Audi R8 series, and it is absolutely amazing. This car is so good that I think it should be celebrated, and that's why we need to hear clips like this. Well, luckily in a car like this you don't have to put up with that for too long. And clips like this. This car, when you're on it, feels insane. Now let's get into the video. And that is insane speed right there. That is insane. I have left him in the weeds. Left him in the weeds. I'm your host. I want to bring you automotive greatness to this channel, and I want to do that with a lot of plans. I've been working on a lot of things this year. So this year I've got many events planned. I've got some collaborations planned. I'm going to be working with some decal companies. I'm going to be working with a really cool guy that hopefully some plans come together and you are in for some really cool content. This is a bit of an experiment for me. I promised myself that I would put out a video every single Sunday. And that is a promise that unfortunately, due to recent circumstances of some very busy travel and very busy work, I tried to do this, and balanced with a day job is not easy, and I find myself with not a lot of time to do this. Now, YouTubers that are working extremely hard, and there's a lot of YouTubers out there, I fully appreciate the effort that goes into some of the videos, especially in the automotive world. I'm not so tuned into other channels, but in the automotive world, so your Shmees of the world, your PJ Wallaces of the world, your Seen Through Glass Sam, all those guys, maximum respect. And another channel that I tune into is Dedication Blog. Old channel now, that's gone, so it's Chris Drift. Really appreciate his work, and he is actually inspiring me to get a 350Z. I've wanted that car for a while now anyway, and I also want to teach myself how to service a car, how to do the routine maintenance of a car, just generally work on a car, teach myself how to weld, all that stuff. So I want to bring that to the channel as well. Auto Videography really is exploring how to capture all of this for my personal record, really, for me personally. I'm not doing this for anyone else, although it's really nice to share the information, share the journey, create a channel, AV, create a nation of people. Okay, that's kind of a secondary thing for me because it's nice to grow an audience, but it's also nice to actually make content. I'm also very aware that I don't structure too much of my content at the moment. I don't really storyboard, and that's something that I'll be working on with a potential other member. And so hopefully if we could meet up, that would be really cool. You can see I've got the Pegasus logo in the background for those oils, and I'm really gonna try and smash this year in terms of content. I don't want to put out content for the sake of it. I'm editing stuff now. I've been out for a drive this morning, really enjoyed it. I just want to apologise for not making a video last week. This video will be broken into two parts. There'll be two videos being released tomorrow. No, scrap that. It's actually Sunday today. So two video released today 2 videos, part 1 and a part 2 will be coming to you. I just need to actually work now, get the edits out. So I can just blabber on. I'm just not very good at keeping time at the moment, so that's something that I'm going to be working on. My friend will slate me about it. He's like, yes, keep it tight, keep the edit, I do like this vlog style, I have to admit. I do like kind of being on camera explaining the sort of stuff that I've been doing. So hopefully I've done a little bit of that. This Audi R8 2009 first generation, we are talking 420 PS, we are talking 414 brake horsepower equivalent, we are talking 430 Newton meters, 430 Newton meters of torque. Bolt all that to a manual 6-speed gated gearbox and you have sheer driving pleasure. This car is a first for me in a lot of ways. It's a first in terms of the power, the torque. It's a first for, I've never had a 4-wheel drive car before, and that's amazing, right? I can't really pick up the fact that it's 4-wheel drive in terms of feel at the moment, but it definitely feels like the traction is not broken easily in this car. Combine that it's running relatively new tyres, and also the fact that it's had nothing really to do with grip, but it's got some good brakes on it. It's had full discs and pads replaced. So this car is awesome. If you have the money, I would recommend that. Really, the only other car that I was looking at was Porsche. For that sort of money, you're looking at a 997.2 2S, maybe stretch to a 4S. But really, for the money, you can't really get any more car than that. And for me, it's kind of like a baby supercar. The worries, the concerns, of course, people do use it as a daily car, but probably not best to use that. I do run a daily car as well, and I'm thinking about a track day. I mentioned the Nissan. Chris has done an incredible build and following his journey, and I really appreciate the way he documents and uses YouTube. Not like some other names on YouTube that are just obviously all about the ad revenue. I really enjoy the way Chris kind of explains what he's doing the best he can, really, and you know, shares his high points as well as his low points. And you know, if there wasn't the frustrations, then you wouldn't appreciate it when things work. So anyway, let's get on, let's see some clips, let's do some stuff, let's just enjoy this video. Let's just do it. Okay, with that, with no further ado, enjoy. Mad, and this car just sticks, like literally just pinned in the back of my seat through those shifts. This car, I love this car, I love it. It's kind of like addictive. It just wants to be driven. It literally wants to be driven. Now it's sad that it's being driven home, or I'm thinking I just really got to nurse the feeling in, really. At this point, I really don't know what I'm saying. I'm just kind of like trying to concentrate so much. That is mad. That is mad. That's only to 7,000, man. I don't dare take it to 8. I mean, it's just crazy. Oh, this is mad. This car is insane. It's so nice to drive though. I mean, it really is really good to drive. I mean, I want to get this car protected. I'm going to go probably to Reef. They do some PPF films. A lot of places do different films. You can wrap your car, you can go for the PPF option. I mean, there's a bunch of YouTubers that have done it a million times, and you probably know all this anyway, but that's something that I'm definitely considering for certainly the main contact areas on the front of the car. So, I mean, really it just depends. I'm estimating probably 1,000 to 1,500 when I've got the money to do it, and I'm putting money into different things at the moment, so I've just got to wait and see when the time's right. But definitely as we get further into the spring and the summer, that's going to be something that I'm going to be looking at. So I just want to say as well through this video that I have a lot of stuff planned, and some collaborations as well with new YouTubers, with people that are thinking about creating a YouTube account. And I know I promised a video every Sunday, and I know that I didn't put one out last Sunday, and I feel bad about that. So I'm going to put a special out this week, which is going to be a part 1 and a part 2, so I still cover the number of videos that I would have done, but just with travel and certain things that I've got on at work at the moment, it just became not practical to do. And I don't also want to put out content for the sake of putting out content, which some of my stuff probably looks like anyway. You think, why is he in this video? This literally makes no sense. And I want to bring you all on a journey as well, and take you behind the scenes and how I've evolved my video journey to the point where I'm literally in my first baby supercar with some sellotape on my head. That is literally where things have come from, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Whoa. Yeah, and really don't underestimate the sellotape, because actually, well, I don't know how the content is actually coming out at this point. Oh my god, that's pretty fast. I mean,